Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildly Infuriating. Make sure to check out the like button and give it a click, and let's start off with number 19, this third grade math problem. Jared found these baby birds and needs to care for them. Each bird eats about 4 worms a day. In order to feed them all each day, about how many worms will Jared need to find? Okay, so looks about like 3 birds, if I'm seeing that correctly. 4 worms a day, multiplication table, 4 times 3 should be about 12, but that's not an answer there, because if you had been paying attention to the previous economics lesson, you would realize that there are global supply chain issues right now that Jared has to account for in his finding and ordering worms. And there's the fact that the birds only eat live worms, and during transit, some of the worms may die. He has to account for that slippage in his calculations. Therefore, Jared needs to overorder, get about 20 worms. The answer is J. Duh. Supply side economics, Jared has it on lock. He knows what's going on. You should have paid attention. Poor men. These Iraqi workers gave back $30,000 they found, and they were rewarded with 1 copy of the Quran. See, I don't know, is there a going rate for like a finder's fee returning something that was lost? Obviously, when it comes to dining out here in the US, you're usually expected to tip about 15 to 20%. I don't know if there's a similar expectation that's kind of pre-set up when it comes to rewarding something that's been returned of value. So I don't entirely know how to react to this. You could say it should have been something else, but also I don't know what it should have been specifically, but I guess if I was in that position and that was my reward, I'd be like, oh, okay, thanks. All right, cool. All right, nothing else? All right, you sure? Oh, okay. There wasn't okay, see ya. For the 4th of July parade, some random person parked their car in our driveway because the street was full. Oh, that would just, wow, that's like another level beyond just like obstructing the driveway. They just straight up like pulled into your home driveway and just, you walk out your front door, you're like, what's that doing there? What, huh? Who are you? You'd like gaslight yourself probably into thinking like, is someone over? Is someone like doing work on did I forget? Who are you, huh? What did I book? Wait, no, this is just a random person, huh? Okay. Hopefully you're able to get him towed or something. Kind of reminds me of, I've only had my garage obstructed like really badly once when someone rented a house down the road to shoot a music video, and then they tweeted out to their very big following. They were like, we need people for the music video. And boy, oh boy, did they get people. Every house down the road, all garages just obstructed. People parking where the frick they wanted to until the police were called, the helicopter showed up, and then everyone just dispersed. And I've never seen so many people walking down the middle of the road in my entire life, and it took like over an hour for people to finally funnel and just waiting in line to drive away. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Anyway, that was mildly infuriating. I'm 30 years old and I got my bank account to $0 for the first time ever. Dog died vet bills. Right now I owe the bank $600 from NSF charges because a bunch of little charges that kept coming through. This short is criminal. I don't know what an NSF charge is. What's an NSF charge? Oh, is it like is it insufficient or not sufficient funds? That's probably what it's. So, okay, so it's like the charge was declined, but then they charge you $30 because the charge was declined because there were not enough funds inside the bank account. Got it. Yeah. That seems not very nice. Maybe they could reach out to you and be like, hey, maybe let's just put a lock on the account so that new auto payment things can't just like take money out and then charge you an extra $30, even though you already owe the other things that are trying to do auto pay on your account. Yeah, okay. That'd be nice. My mother-in-law cut my son's hair without asking. It reminds me of, I literally just saw this on Twitter. It was the caption was, "Barber, do you like it? Me. Yeah, it's great. On the ride home." It's the gif from Stranger Things of what's his name, like Will, who has like the bowl cut in the car, just like crying out the window. Oh, it's okay. He probably He's too young to even be conscious of his haircut, probably. I don't remember when I was conscious of what my haircuts looked like after I got them. Our electricity bill more than doubled this past month. After some investigation, I found this in my roommate's bedroom. He does not pay for electricity. That's a bit of a spike right there. Oh, yeah, he's doing that sweet, sweet mining. Oh my God, dude. I've actually never, seen it in action up close in person, what it looks like when someone is really going for the mining. But hey, he really tried to take advantage of that. He's like, I don't pay for electricity. All these people talk about when they're mining for Bitcoin and stuff that the big cost is the electricity, but I don't have to worry about that. I can big brain this. They certainly won't notice why their electricity bill has just skyrocketed in the last month. That's wild. It's completely doubled. Ooh-wee. Okay. The fact that humans breed dogs like this, even though they probably be in constant pain and have lifelong medical issues. What? Why is it so why? I know most flat-faced dogs, French bulldogs, etc. They have breathing issues and stuff, and yeah, but they're also kind of very, very the most popular breeded dogs from dog breeders and stuff. And I don't know why is it like this? That's I've never seen that before. And yeah, that's probably not fun or healthy or yeah. Oh dear. The doctor gave a list of things not to eat to lose weight / maintain good health. It gets worse as the list progresses. No beef, steak, pork. Okay, fair. No raw green chilies. Is that because of, I don't know, maybe it's too acidic or something, spiciness? No achar chakalaka. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. No fish or seafood. No Bringles. I don't know what that is. Eggplant. Less oil. Don't do less oil. You can just chug oil all day. I like how that's not selected on the thing. Nah, dude, just straight up drink oil. No fridge, freezer, drinks it. What? You can't put something in the fridge? Excuse me. What? No cold drinks or juices or alcohol. If you have an acid issue or something, I guess I can see, but no cold, you can't. What about cold water? What about, I can't have my water out of the refrigerator? What? No microwave food. What about is the oven? It's heat. It's just heat. I can't microwave it. I can put it in, what? Huh? No stale rice and potatoes. Gonna have your rice and potatoes. It better be gosh darn fresh. You better not have put it in the fridge and then microwaved it, okay? Then you'd be violating 3 lines at once. No sour things or pickles, all right? You better not be dipping your Sour Patch Kids in the leftover pickle juice, or that's gonna be a problem. No hot Shocky or Nesquik or Milo, I assume is an equivalent thing. Okay, cool. No peanut butter. I mean, you're trying to lose weight. Peanut butter is very, very caloric. Same with oils, which is why the oils thing is weird. No chocolate products, also very caloric, fair enough. No ilachi, I don't know what that is. No, but you can eat nuts, which are also extremely caloric. Okay, why are they underlined? You can have it, or you didn't put the X? You can, wait, only Himalayan salt is not, so you can have other kinds of salt, but salt, I guess it's just for weight loss, not for a blood pressure thing. No corn products, you can't just have corn. Okay, I guess corn syrup's not good. No lettuce or cucumber. What? What do you mean no lettuce or cucumber? What? Yeah. What do you want me to eat to lose weight? I can't have lettuce or cucumber, the least caloric things I could possibly have, the most neutral things you can possibly eat. What? I don't understand. Can I do a different, can I do arugula or something? What do you want from me? So no salads, no sweet and sour sauces. Huh? How do you do no lettuce or cucumber? This makes no sense. What a stupid list. Have you tried to find a new doctor? Good God. Bought a new house and chose a location across from a yet-to-be-placed park since we had kids. Paid a premium for this coveted lot. Here's the park they finally put in. Looks like a very nice area. So, that's good. The park, well, you see, there's a lot of litigious people these days. A lot of things liabilities. So, they were pretty limited in the scope of what they could do while reducing their potential liability from a child breaking their arm, doing something. They didn't want to deal with that. So, this is when all the lawyers came together. They took the Big Fun Jungle Gym Large Park into, sorry, this is what you guys can actually legally do here. We ruin all the fun. So, you're welcome. Late to work due to an unscheduled parade. This isn't mildly infuriating. This is just cute. Also, I bet if you just inched up, they would part ways and they'd honk at your car and you'd be like, I gotta get to work. What do you expect? And then you could show this to your boss. And for, the 1 or 2 minute wait that you have here, they'd be like, that's kind of funny. Okay, you're fine. My 12-year-old cousin using her PS5 as a glorified extension cord. I need extra USB ports. I don't have a hub handy, so the PS5 over there. I haven't played it in a little bit. I'm just gonna use it here. And someone who's been waiting on a PS5 for ages and can't find any in stock goes and sees this and it's like, if I buy you a USB hub, can I take the PS5? Is that okay? Can we compromise? And they're like, no, I might need to use it one day. So I need to keep it here, not plugged into a TV. Left on my sister's windshield, who is from Asheville, but has South Carolina plates. Stay classy, Asheville. Tourists are ruining Asheville. You're not welcome here. Go home. But at the same time, if you flew in and rented a car and it had North Carolina plates on it, which is more likely, then you would... Seems like it's just an inefficient way to spot someone who you think is a tourist. It's more likely to be someone who moved from another state and is now there, or could just be visiting, I suppose. But also, okay, why would tourists be ruining a place too? Tourists bring in income to cities. Most cities really want tourism because it sustains a lot of local businesses and brings in tax dollars, hotel taxes, all that stuff. I don't know, I feel like your city would look a lot different actually if it didn't have tourists. It wouldn't be a good thing. I don't think this person's really thought this one through, who's leaving these pieces of paper on the cars. My wife insists this is normal. What? You what? Wait, what? Huh? She cracks the egg and then puts it back in the thing? Wait, why? This is officially incredibly weird, and even it's worse than when my mom would take a bite out of the C's candies and then she'd put it back into the box half-eaten, and I opened the box and it's just like, why are there all these half-eaten chocolates in the box? Finish what you started. But this is just throw them in the trash. But I might need to use the eggshell later, okay? I can't throw it away. Can't email my township unless you can see color, which I can't. Color of the box above. That seems like way too simple of a CAPTCHA. And also it just seems like I've never had to put in a CAPTCHA before in order to send an email. I feel like, usually they can just base it on the pace at which if an account is sending out an exorbitant amount of emails, okay, it's probably being used for spam and they'll do something about it. But it's like if you're just sending a normal email, that I just feel like a CAPTCHA gating a one-off email, it's a strange choice. It's a very strange choice to do, but I don't know. Neighbor built a community library. Last night, someone dumped chili and cat food inside. But why would you do that? Do you not value knowledge? That's, And also, why would you just you have a cat probably, and you're like, instead of using this cat food and feeding my cat, instead what I'm going to do is not feed my cat, and I'm going to put it in the community library because I'm terrible. I mean, man, I guess, oh God, it'd be, if you had a camera though, and it was someone who was actually in the neighborhood, you would know who to shun permanently from all the local neighbors and stuff, and just, I guess at least you would know, but also why would you think to put a surveillance camera on the community library? Pretty lame. My friend group forgot today is my birthday and went to see a movie we had plans to see without me. Hey guys, you still down for movies today? Let me know. I'm going to the dollar store to get some snacks. I got a bunch of gummy Haribo stuff and fat bag of Reese's. That sounds delicious. I'll have cans of soda for drinks too. Let me know, bro. Short, sorry, I forgot you wanted to come. This girl really want to come to a space for you. We didn't have space for you anyway. Wow. Okay. You really done me like that. We've been talking about seeing Thor for like a month. Even requested a day off so you could see it on my birthday. I spent $20 on snacks for us all. Sure, bro, I forgot it was your birthday. We didn't ask you to buy snacks. We got our own. These are literally the worst replies I have ever seen to... What? We didn't ask you. We had no room for you. Totally forgot your birthday. Well, obviously, but okay. I hate to say it. I don't think this person's really your friend, and that's really sad. That's a bummer, and this is just sad. This is mildly infuriating. It's just a real bummer, and I hope you find better friends. Yeah, I don't really know. Anyway, it's one of those letters where it starts off with, I'm not racist, but also, and then it just, okay, it's just, anyway, we'll just move on. We're just gonna move on from that train wreck. Someone replace this receptionist. Twitter, with the Twitter title, header, username. I got tested for a bunch of STDs, and they didn't get back to me for a week, so I called, and the woman was like, okay, so you got chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, HIV. Oh, and you tested negative for all of them. Ma'am, why would you say it like that? She said it like that on purpose because she just wanted to. She probably does this to everybody just to see the reaction, just like pauses. And you tested negative, so nothing to worry about. But also, I just, if you got a heart attack from those couple seconds there, you may have to see a doctor for that. Feel free to come back to us. We can sell you more business. And the top for the last month, I put up a fence to keep my thieving and incredibly nosy neighbor out. He then puts a camera up so he can look in. Was there like no separation at all between the houses before, and you just like walk over and take things? And now why is he the one who puts up the camera so he can like look? So he's not only, yeah, I guess he's thieving and nosy at the same time, and now he could be in person nosy before, but now that the thieving has stopped, he wants to be utterly nosy 24/7 and be able to monitor on his phone when he wasn't able to do that before. I'm sorry that you have bad neighbors. That seems like one of like the most obnoxious problems you could have to deal with, because it's like, what can you do about it? You aren't going to know before you buy the house, and you know you're just kind of screwed at that point, because can't really, unless they do something criminal that you could prove, you can't really get them out of the house. And it's just, oh God, I realize how lucky I am often for having, like, I've never had issues with my neighbors, other than that one house down the road that did the party thing, but that's not really a direct neighbor. It's kind of far away, and there's kind of a one-off thing. But in any case, it's like, you know, I don't interact with them very much at all, but it's just very like chill, and you know, it's like no news is better than any news generally when it comes to neighbors, and I hope that they feel the same way about me, and that I don't cause any issues. And I'm sorry that you have to deal with this. It sounds really, really annoying. And anyway, that's it for the last month of Mildly Infuriating. I hope you've enjoyed. Hit that like button and sub to the channel for more vids, and I'll see you next time.